Alright, if you are trying to find the best place to live in the downtown Austin area, keep watching because we have a stunning, fully remodeled, loft-style condo with a super spacious open layout, a ton of new modern upgrades, all right here in the heart of the city. I'm going to give you a first-hand look at this amazing property with 12-foot ceilings, an upgraded kitchen with modern new appliances, and so much more that I am super excited to show you here in this video. We're going to get started right away because we have a lot to go over, starting here up on the 6th floor. This is unit 609, which is a C5 Guadalupe plan on 1,262 square feet. This is a 1-bed, 1-bath property with a 177 square foot patio that we're going to check out in the very back in just a second. But as soon as you walk in, you're here in this amazing, spacious, open living area with these really high 12-foot ceilings and this really nice industrial style loft. Over on your right hand side, you can see some exposed brick and some wood veneer on the wall that just adds so much design to this area. And you have these really nice polished concrete floors that are some of my favorite types of flooring to see in a condo. It's extremely durable and it just adds so much to this industrial style loft design in here. Turning over to our left, we see the kitchen with these butcher block wooden countertops, which I don't see a lot, especially the way that it's done here with these blue cabinets and this really nice white subway tile backsplash that goes all the way up to the ceiling. Up there, you'll also notice your exposed HVAC ductwork, your track lighting, and your exposed water lines for your sprinkler system, which are all essentials for loft type spaces like these. Coming deeper into the kitchen, you can see your stainless steel range with your custom stainless steel KitchenAid range hood as well. I'm just in love with this color scheme with these blue cabinets with the copper handles on these as well. Towards the back of the kitchen, you have your new refrigerator, your ice maker, and then on your left you have your microwave. And a really rare feature that I don't see a lot is going to be here on our right, which is this farmhouse copper apron front sink. Usually you're going to see the cheaper stainless steel or the porcelain one, but it's not very often when you're going to catch these really spacious sinks that have this really nice weathered feel and add so much character to your kitchen. And as we're going through the rest of this unit, I wanted to give a huge thank you to Chesney Coker for allowing me to showcase this amazing unit to all of you great people at home. My name is Marc Duncan and I'm a realtor here in the Austin, Texas area. And if you love these industrial loft style properties in or near downtown, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming properties. I have some really great listings that I'm going to showcase here in the future that you're not going to want to miss. And if you're interested in this specific listing, it is for sale right now. And if you want some additional information on this listing and how to secure this for yourself, make sure to reach out. My contact info is down in the description. I would be super happy to get you all settled into your new home here in the Austin, Texas area. Back to the video, we just got into the main living area and right in front of us, you have this really nice spot that could be a great desk on your left or a bookshelf on your right. It's this really nice and sturdy piping and wooden fixture that's attached to the wall, which is made of some really high quality material. Over on the right, you have the entrance to your patio, which we'll check out in just a bit. Sitting down here on the couch, you get a really good idea of how tall these ceilings are when you're just sitting here enjoying some TV. This area could be laid out in a lot of different ways. For instance, there are some wall mounts right behind this couch to where you could have the entire living room facing the other direction. Since you have this really nice open space, you will have tons of ways to make this space work for your situation. Now, I mentioned this before, but here you have your exposed brick and you have a lot more on that back wall towards the huge windows. One of my favorite design features inside of any condo building or inside of any house is exposed brick. I'm not sure what about exposed brick just looks so good inside of a home, but I just love to look at it and it just makes most spaces feel super homey and lived in. Now, we just went out onto this 177 square foot balcony and we're facing south with a great view of some other high rises here in the area. You have the Independent building, or what's locally known as the Jenga building. You have an amazing location for where this building is. You're about a 3 to 5 minute walk to the Whole Foods, and you're also within walking distance to the Trader Joe's over in the Seaholm district. You're less than a 10-minute walk to the Ann and Roy Butler hike and bike trail, which is this great walking trail right on the edge of the Colorado River where you're able to catch some great views of downtown while also being in a great nature spot here in the city. You're an 8-minute bike ride to Zilker Park. You're in walking distance to East and West 6th Street, and you have so many restaurants near you within walking distance. You will never get bored of any of the choices that are right in your backyard. We're coming back inside, and throughout this video, you may have noticed that this building is really similar to another video that I've done in the past, and that's actually because I've toured one of the 2-story penthouse units on the top floor of this same building. So if you're interested in seeing what that amazing property looks like, make sure to check out that video. I have it in the information tab at the top right of your screen right now. But in this video, make sure you stay tuned because after we check out this bedroom, we're going to be heading into the bathroom and inside of that walk-in closet that you're not going to want to miss. Here is the bedroom for the unit, and in continuity with the main space, you have these really tall 12-foot ceilings with that nice ceiling fan right in the middle. You have your wood veneer over on the right side where you're able to mount a really nice TV, and you have tons of natural light coming into this space with those huge windows off the back wall. While in here, I feel like this space could fit a full-sized bed super comfortably up to a queen. You may be able to fit a king-sized bed in there if you really try, but for maximizing your space, I think sticking to a queen would be the best option. Now, before we get over into the main bathroom, I'm going to show you some of the storage areas. Like right in front of us, you have a good amount of storage here with some shelving and some nice built-ins. I also wanted to point out that these doors are super solid and heavy, and they feel like really great quality. One of my favorite ways to test if a property is put together with really high quality materials is to check the doors. Usually that's where remodelers, developers, or builders kind of skimp out on the quality. If you knock on a door and it feels hollow, that may be a cheaper door than these super solid hardwood doors that are really heavy and are definitely going to last you until the end of time. Really quickly, here's your laundry area with your stacked LG washer and dryer, and behind the door to the left is going to be your brand new HVAC system. This building was built in 2003, and if your HVAC system hasn't been changed out by now or hasn't been upgraded, now might be the time, and I'm really glad that they took care of that beforehand for their next buyers. Now, we just got into the main bathroom with these really nice tiled floors and the high ceilings in here as well. I love this contrast with the darker cabinets and countertops with the lighter paint and light flooring that you see in here. In just a second, I'm going to show you that really large walk-in closet, but first I'm going to show you this oversized walk-in shower that's tiled all the way up from the floor to the ceiling with a little step-up bench and areas for you to put your soap and your shampoo. Looking up, you also will notice that you have a really wide rainfall shower head and a little built-in to your right to hang a towel in here. Let me know in the comments whether you like these rainfall shower heads or not. I personally am a huge fan of them, and I hear that they can actually save you some water. I haven't fact checked that, so let me know in the comments what you think about that. We finally got into the walk-in closet, and you have a lot of space and some really great areas for your built-ins. With this type of closet, you're able to actually adjust where you want some of these shelves and drawers. The previous owner also put in some adjustable LED strips in here, so you're able to adjust where you want some specific light accents in here. Let me know what you think of this closet and this whole bathroom down in the comments. Now we're going to be turning around, heading back to the main area so I can show you some of the last few storage areas towards the front of the unit. Now, as we're heading over there, let me know if you are interested in properties like this loft style condo. I personally love these type of spaces because of the type of features that they offer, like the high ceilings, the really huge windows letting in tons of natural light, because I have a whole list of other properties that are designed similarly to this unit and other properties in this building that I'm also interested in showing off. Now, if you personally are looking to move to Austin, trying to find these industrial loft type spaces like this, make sure you reach out. I have a whole list of these type of properties that I would be super happy to share with you, whether you're looking to lease them or purchase them yourself. Now, we're about to wrap up in this unit, but keep in mind there are a few extra amenities, and there's also that front lobby that we didn't take a look at when we first came into the unit. So right before we finish this video, I'm actually going to go downstairs to show you the pool and a few clips of what that front lobby looks like, just so you know what you're working with when you move into this unit. Here we're down on the main level that's going to have your barbecue grills, your pool, and access to 5th Street. There are some units that have a view of the pool area, but overall this is a really private, secluded area. You have some trees providing some privacy over to your right, and then over on the back wall to your left you have some bamboo fencing blocking off some of the street view as well. You have a pretty good sized pool with a hot tub over in the back corner, and you also have a few lounge chairs that you get to take advantage of as a resident here. And if you're curious what that building behind the pool area is, that's actually going to be the Whole Foods headquarters. Now back inside, this is the main lobby area. So it's this really nice and inviting open space where you're able to come down and sit in the main lobby, perhaps if you're waiting for an Uber. This building has a 24-hour security concierge service here at the front desk. 2 floors down, you have garage parking, and the unit that we checked out has one reserved space that comes with a Tesla EV charger as well. Here is your little mail pickup area, and then around the corner to your right is going to be the elevators where you can go up to your unit or down to the pool area. And as we wrap up, I want to know exactly what you thought of this unit. Do you like it? Do you want to know more about this space and see more units in this building? I want to know all of that down in the comments. And remember, if you would like some additional information about the unit that we checked out today, make sure to reach out. I'd be super happy to send you whatever information you're looking for. I hope this helps. Take care.